Remember, it ain't gay if it's your work buddy. They have rehearsed. I mean... butt to butt. Okay. Nuts to nuts. All right. Oh, for real? Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative.
Did you plan to apologize to the family of Alex Preddy?
For what?
For, labeling him an assassin with ill intent.
Well, again, I just described to you what I said about Alex Preddy, which is that he's a guy who showed up with ill intent to an ICE protest.
No, but if it is
he's
determined, if it's determined that his civil rights were violated by this FBI investigation, will you apologize to that?
So, if this hypothetical leads to that hypothetical leads to another hypothetical,
it's a real case.
Will I do a thing?
Oh, this needs to be on a t-shirt.
For what?
For what? Now that's a power driver. When you golf with a flagpole.
I don't like Muslims. I don't like abortions. I don't like anything liberal. But other than that, I really like to get along with people.
She's a keeper. Be careful for these scams.
You guys got to be careful for scams out there, because I ordered my girlfriend an engagement ring that I was going to propose to her with, and instead, for some reason, they sent me this Tika T3X 30-06 with the Vortex Viper 6.5 to 20 scope and 3 extra magazines.
I hate it when that happens. School board member has a meltdown because someone says homeless instead of unhoused.
I am personally offended by what was presented on so many different levels.
No one cares.
One thing I would like to see updated is the word homeless to unhoused.
I'll do you one better. A currently using crack.
Which hobby makes a guy undateable?
Pokemon.
Which
Is America the greatest country in the world?
No, not at all.
Well, if America is not the greatest country in the world, why are you living here?
I don't know. No.
I wouldn't say the greatest country.
You can't get no opportunities anywhere else. That's why people are dying to come here.
No.
What country is better?
Honestly, I don't know. The Bahamas.
Honduras.
So when's your flight to Honduras?
I'm not moving.
Oh, you're not?
I'm not leaving.
Can men get pregnant?
That's a tough one. Yes. Yeah, for sure. Men can get pregnant.
Yeah, men can get pregnant. Well, technically.
But not scientifically.
What?
No. Men can't have babies.
I don't believe so. Not unless they're transgender men.
No, definitely not.
People are telling me that they can.
They're out of their minds.
He's obviously a little on the right side, maybe.
How many genders are there?
Infinitely many. Gender is very expansive.
2.
I don't know. Probably more than 2.
Can you name more than 2?
Not really.
Male, female, non-binary.
Male, female, trans man, trans female, non-binary, other.
More people identify as other things, and I respect that.
Hi, I'm Hillary Clinton, and I'm a dandelion.
Is illegal immigration a crime?
It shouldn't be.
No, people should come. People should come freely, always.
Don't clip that, guys.
Borders are man-made.
How do you vet the people coming into the country if they're just coming across?
I don't know.
People have to legally come here. There's like a process to it. If we're picking and choosing what laws we can and can't follow.
This ginger-bearded brother of mine is so based.
I want to be able to rob the bank.
I'm not against it.
So if someone breaks into your house, is that a crime?
That is, yeah.
But why is it different?
They're actually trying to commit harm to a person.
How do you know they just don't want to sit on your couch?
How do you know the illegal immigrants are trying to do the same?
Well, that's why we have a vetting process.
Okay, yeah. I get that.
America's stolen land. So honestly, we're all here. Everyone comes from somewhere.
Do you feel guilty about that?
I don't carry that guilt.
Good. So neither of us should feel guilty.
Should you need an ID to vote?
No, I don't think so.
Why do you need an ID when you get on an airplane?
Isn't that like a national security kind of thing?
You don't think it's a national security thing when you're voting?
Okay, this question I'd have to think about some more.
I just lived in a county where there's significant shady businesses. So yeah, I think so.
If you just let anybody vote, you could vote more than once.
I don't personally care. Like I'm not checking the tallies.
I'm clapping. You don't have to.
Should men compete in women's sports?
If they identify as women, yes.
But biologically, men have an upper hand.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Definitely not.
Why not?
We're not built the same.
If anyone wants to sign up to run across the field, sweaty, dirty, ugly, not in the cutest of clothes, they should be able to do it.
I'm not Sebastian. I'm Viola.
Little Billy thought she was really cute, saying, oh, no one's illegal on stolen land, except a group of Native Americans are now suing her since, it's their land. Oh, and let's take it a step further. While we're at it, I would argue that since she knew she was buying property on stolen land, that might just actually be a felony, right? A misdemeanor or a felony at least, because that's a violation of LA Penal Code. She bought stolen land.
I did a video about Mom Donnie not cleaning up the trash in New York, and people were like, oh, it's because of city snow, because of ice. Do you see this? This is because of nothing. Look, this is the Great Wall of New York City trash. This is now a national landmark, actually. You can't even see that there is a road on the opposite side of this.
Remember all that free stuff Mom Donnie promised if you voted for him? Well, here it is. Come grab a bag.
I'm about 6 feet tall. Look at this. This is my height. At the very least, I'll give it to Mom Donnie. They separated the recycles and the wall of trash. So you have a nice wall of recycles here and a beautiful wall of trash here. This is insane.
At least the wall of trash is environmentally conscious, right? Best way to get out of the pool when a little baddie is watching. I don't know. I don't think he's single anymore after that. Nothing to see here, just a libtard vandalizing a Melania poster. Anyone seen the movie yet? And this young man rose to the occasion. Actually, he was lowered to the occasion. You'll see what I mean. So there's a little kid stuck at the bottom of this pipe. And this young hero is going to volunteer to be fed down and rescue him. Incredible, man. This kid doesn't have to do homework the rest of his life. Doesn't have to pay taxes. The strangest thing happens when this harbor freezes over. Yeah. Would you do puppy yoga with golden retriever puppies? Is water wet? Is the sky blue? Do liberals lose their ever-loving minds over anything Trump says? The answer is yes. I'd say come for the yoga, stay for the puppies, but I would come for the puppies. Black history is American history. I don't need a month. Love beyond color. Okay, I like that.
Hey, what are we out here protesting? There's so many of you guys. Okay, show me all the signs. Okay.
You know, just some casual assault and battery, as you do on the left.
I was horrified when I found out recently about all the stuff that we buy here that says made in America. It is not made in America. How much of it is made in China? Not just in China. It's being made in China by child slaves, right? I'm horrified. I'm America first. I want it to be made by an American kid, you know?
Not bad, not bad.
This is how we get the kids off their phones. We have them make the phones.
Ah, of course. A triggered leftist says that MAGA hats are assault.
I have children here that are feeling feeling assaulted by you being.
Well, that's because you have bad parenting.
Feeling assaulted.
Not every Trump supporter is violent.
How do you feel
You gotta tell your
assaulted?
kids that.
You've assaulted my feelings. These same lefties that have these gay parades with naked men and women waving their wieners around little kids are triggered by a red hat more than that kind of stuff around children. ICE officers taunt people following them by pretending to turn and then not turning.
Want me to turn into this parking lot?
Yes. A second joke evasive.
Wonder if they know.
I'm filming.
They're smiling and laughing.
Of course they are. You're idiots. Did this elderly ICE protester just commit a hit and run?
Very illegal. Don't try to hit me. That's not nice. That's not nice. He's trying to run me over.
Oh no, not the jazzy scooter.
Trump 2028, Supreme President. This fool's trying to run me over. I see you. Trump 2028.
Quit emptying out the nursing homes. Come on. Nick Shirley confronts anti-Trump and anti-Elon protesters.
Today we're confronting these anti-Trump and anti-Elon Musk protesters, seeing what they're protesting for. Let's see who we can get up here. Wow.
I just want to remind you of protest procedure. Don't film unless it's consent of anyone's faces. And we'd ask if you
We're on
are...
public property, though, so we can film.
Are you part of the protest? Are you against...
Of course, I'm here.
They love rules unless it's entering the U.S. illegally.
Hey, easy, dude. You don't have our consent to do this.
Don't touch me.
Don't
touch me! Don't touch me!
I didn't touch you for nothing.
You touched me! Don't touch me!
Oh my gosh, these people are insane.
He's touching
Can we
him.
get someone around these people, please?
Walk around them, circle.
Elbows!
Easy, easy.
Elbows!
Easy,
Elbows!
easy.
No.
Easy.
Oh.
Wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Police!
What? Get the police. What did I do? Holy cow. Don't let me go. Ooh, what are you going to do?
Elbows!
These are adults. This is just embarrassing.
Close. Man, we are peaceful. What the hell is going on out here? Watch, he can't keep running. Okay, what is going on, everybody? Look, we got a crowd coming.
Put them through some cardio. They won't be able to keep up.
Dude, you touched me, bro. Get off me. You touching me. I know I'm attractive, but I'm not that attractive to follow me like stink on poo. Come on, man, get off me.
Get off the property. Go.
Ma'am.
Go.
Get off this public property.
Stop following me. Bro, what are you doing? Continue
I'm part
on
of security. He's not allowed to be here.
Part of
I'm
no
not
security. I
engaged.
could have brought a construction vest as well.
And Leo visits Billie Eilish's mansion after she says no one is illegal on stolen land.
Billy, let us in, please, Billy. We are here because this is stolen land, Billy, and we think we should be given access to your quite lovely $3 million mansion.
My, what a lovely massive wall she has around her property.
As if the $1 billion room full of clapping seals weren't enough to convince you of their own bravery, their media want you commoners to believe our astroturfed A-listers truly risk it all to crap out deep, revolutionary, taboo statements like this on the silver stage.
I don't know how to say that in English.
And who's a better example of courage to praise than that super literate rebel? He stands so firm in his rebellion that he immediately accepted the gig to headline America's Super Bowl halftime performance he was rewarded with because he proclaimed he refuses to grace us unenlightened Americans with this musical genius. The celebrity elite and the media make the most important sounds. Free speech, of course, because there's no group of free thinkers more adamant than our first-class First Amendment absolutists who will fire you and make it impossible to work in Hollywood ever again if you minorly question whatever their throwaway diamond encrusted ribbons say today. They love free speech so much that your career and success are decided by some bratty 20-something-year-old 8-year-old who contorts her face to look like a butthole on Instagram to threaten you in a quirky way that you better speak out in agreement with Hollywood, or else she'll send her online mob to comfort your career next.
If you're thinking about moving to the South, there's some things that you're going to have to deal with that you must be aware of. Number one, it's hotter here than where you come from. Humidity makes everything worse. It also makes the cold colder. It doesn't get 0 degrees out here, but I can promise you 25 degrees here feels like -3 up in Minnesota. Now, this is a driveway. I'm pretty sure that's universal no matter where you come from. If you were to come down one of these unwanted here in the South, you could be met with a certain amount of force. Not going to say what kind, but it could be detrimental to your health. So don't do that. Also pertaining to that, as you get to know people, people will randomly show up. So I'd get you a good set of binoculars if you live far off the road like we do, so you just don't start blasting. Gosh, it's hot. It was just bearable. Turn some AC on. Here we go. Come on. Now, also, since we're in the car, you're going to be riding down the road and see someone give you the old 2-finger howdy. Don't try to figure out who that is or what. None of that. Just be polite. Go right back. This is your air conditioning unit. Now, the guy that fixes these or puts these in is going to be your best friend. I would suggest you send birthday cards and Christmas cards. Spend the money. It's called an investment. Also, whatever your builder says that you need as far as size, get one a step bigger because it's going to quit during the middle of July. These are woods. Everybody around here hunts. Also, with that being said, if you hear random shots during October, really 12 months out of the year, it doesn't matter. Ain't nothing going on back there. Don't worry about it. If there is something going on back there, you really don't need to worry about it.
This hotel, you can order a Bernese Mountain Dog to your room? I need the address. Come on now.
One of my new troops just asked when I was born, and I said 1993. And this little looks at me, and he says, the late 1900s?
I don't like
what?
that.
He's not wrong, but the disrespect.
Don't like that. Mexican immigrant Adam Francisco stands up against anti-ICE protesters.
Let's spell it out for you. I'm an immigrant from Mexico. I came here legally. All we want is for other immigrants to come here legally. That's it. Come here legally like I did. There's a process. There's a process. If Joe Biden didn't open up our border and allow 10 million unvetted illegal immigrants into this country, then guess what? Donald Trump would not have had to deploy ICE agents in this fashion. But you guys love the fraud. You love when American citizens get diluted. You love watching our culture get washed away. We're not going to let it happen anymore. As Donald Trump famously said, we are going to make America great again.
Are we right now on stolen land?
I have no idea the history of this land, of where we're sitting today.
Nor do I, Senator. So that speaks volumes that neither of you are willing to say, hell no, we're not on stolen land. And I will say at the Grammys, when you see an entertainer say, nobody is illegal while we're on stolen land, and then you see entertainers leap to their feet clapping so excitedly at the notion that America is fundamentally illegitimate, it starts to convey that the entertainment world is deeply corrupt. And I will point out that same singer who says no one is illegal on stolen land promptly went back to her $14 million mansion, and somehow that stolen land she wasn't concerned about, just the United States of America.
Just trying to help.
It's okay.
Fire in the hole. This little man's gonna be a menace.
So this guy on Facebook has been telling me that I have a mental illness for being trans and all this.
Bro, you need a better wig. That's all I'm gonna say.
We are literally creating a place that we know who's coming and going in and out of our neighborhoods.
A makeshift roadblock turned this intersection into a roundabout. Cars slowed as drivers noticed, some honked, others asked questions, and one man brought food for the people standing watch.
It's kind of inspiring. It's like, wow, okay. We've got folks out there who are kind of taking care of us, looking out for us.
But Minneapolis police stepped in, clearing the roadblock and restoring flow of traffic.
That is shocking that the cops actually stepped in.
Still, residents say the roadblock
was necessary.
We need to keep our neighbors safe, so we will be doing this again.
Nothing says protesting Border Patrol like becoming Border Patrol. Now tell me if I'm wrong, but is this illegal? That's a RUI, riding under the influence. At least the horse knows the way home. You know, Teslas have self-driving, but so does this horse. That'll be several $1,000s. 150 miles per hour. I hope that's his own.
No wonder, look at that!
220 miles per hour. Dearborn, Michigan has begun decorating for Ramadan. This is what a conquered city looks like. Oh, no.
As far as I'm aware, the answer to every problem is dog. Bad day at work, dog. Depression, dog. Anxiety, dog. Friend problems, dog. There is no other solution.
Hey, Gavin Newsom. Don't you love your beautiful beaches in California? So does everyone else.
Majestic.
But when you come down here to this beautiful beach, there's just a homeless camp right next to it. You want our women and children to be surrounded by homeless crackheads all the time?
It's a cold out here. Don't shoot a no duck. How come a duck don't fly? Where the duck man at? Hey, somebody call a duck. Come here. You come now.
Oh, he's going again. Oh! When you've been driving crazy and the cops pull up next to you. Uh-oh, we got motorcycle cops here. Try not to laugh. Just slide the ticket right in the sunglasses. There you go.
Check this out, guys. This is the Koenigsegg Gamera full production version, and they just dropped the bomb on the world with a new engine option, the twin turbocharged V8, making 2,300 horsepower. Look at
Twin turbo V8 with 8 cup holders? This car is downright American.
this. It's a 4-seat layout, so it's technically kind of a family car.
Oh, yeah. That's a family car.
Be the fastest accelerating and fastest top speed car in the world when they start testing it. How cool is that top mounted exhaust?
Remember, only you can prevent yourself from being shot by ice. Think before you act. Stay safe out there.
Smokey the Bear will help you not get smoked.
This is my impression of an owl, but the owl grew up watching Denzel Washington movies. Oh. Oh.
Does this man have everything in his basement? Okay. Alright, we get it. Flexing on us. Pool table. Separate living room with 2 TVs for some reason. An arcade. A racing simulator. Okay. We get it. We get it.
Why did you not do the dishes?
Well, didn't you hear?
Hear what?
It's illegal for men to compete in women's sports.
You missed a spot.
I thought he was going to get shot. Oh, coming in hot. This must be an ICE protester. Just loves standing in the way of things. Meet Bailey Hill Ringer, a first grade teacher at Audubon Elementary School in California. Yep. Immediate grounds for termination.
Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE!
Liberals, riddle me this one thing. How is Target going to abolish ICE?
Abolish ICE! Target, do the right thing! Keep your team safe! Keep your team safe! Keep our city safe! Keep our city safe! Target, do the right thing! Target, do the
Maybe pass out some job applications while they're in there.
Let me hold your hand when I say this. We do not move to America because we think it's a better country. We move here because it's a little less worse than our other countries.
Then why don't you leave? The spiral hot dog. Okay, we're gonna give it a shot. How does one spiralize a hot dog in the first place, though? Okay. Is that mashed potatoes? Okay, you know, I'm not mad at it.
Do you know what Trump should do? Trump should tell the illegals he will give them citizenship if they vote Republican. And you're going to see real quick on how fast the liberals want them out of the country.
Can't get them out of the country fast enough. These Latinos have got to go. The mansions that these celebrities live in when they say no one is illegal on stolen land. I don't want to be lectured by a celebrity that lives in a place like this, man. They're not like us.
It's like a jet fighter cockpit, so you've got one seat for the driver, one for the passenger behind you.
Perfect setup for a husband and wife, am I right?
Here, you don't have a passenger, you get a matching bag. Look, it's called the Zinger.
Today I read something that said, you can silence 50 scholars with one fact, but you can't silence one idiot with 50 facts.
Yep. Trying to drive in Minnesota right now.
Not again.
Is this supposed to be a gun? Oh, now that's a paint job. Oh, I dig it. Retro, man.
I tried to explain this one to the boss. After journalists interviewed some dog sledders in Greenland, they noticed a $700 camera was missing. A playful sled dog caught on camera committing the crime. At some point, the dog itself hit record on this very expensive chew toy and is then seen running off to hide the camera under a sled. It was found, and despite a few bite marks, it still works.
Comrades, I have some amazing news. I have been promoted. I am now the teacher for the mandatory toddler protest class. After our broster's extensive emotional research, we have finally figured out one reason we were mad. There are not enough toddlers at the protest. This is unacceptable. Toddler.
The main giveaway that he's not a liberal is that he's in too good of shape.
Coming.
Is he jumping these? Onto flat. That's nuts. That is nuts.
Have you guys ever noticed that the people that hate illegal aliens the most are people who came here legally?
Oh no, I slept in. I'm going to be late for... nothing? Yeah. Okay. I like the rig. We're crazy for thinking illegal immigrants are voting in elections, but also crazy for wanting to pass legislation to verify that people voting are citizens. Playing catch with my friend Alex Preddy. That one's a little too dark.
Do you remember when the leftists tried to tell us that $10 billion for a wall was too expensive, but then $450 billion annually spent on illegals was totally fine?
Right.
Oh my gosh, I'm not letting that go.
All right, put some tracks on it. This is an RC car. I feel like I get rickrolled by these when I think they're real.
Outside of Minneapolis in Dinkytown, and you got all these stores now. It's just like BLM, where they all had to put the Black Lives Matter flags in their windows and thought they'd be attacked. Now they're putting everyone's welcome here except ICE. Well, guess what? I'm not coming there because God bless ICE. We support ICE. If you don't, I won't be patronizing your establishment. The sad thing is, a lot of these guys actually don't even believe it. They're just worried they're going to be attacked if they don't put it in their window.
Right.
So if you support ICE and the great work they're doing, you probably don't want to come to Al's Breakfast. They probably have great food. Looks like a great little place I'd love to go to. But not when you don't support the men and women who put our country first, put their lives on the line to remove illegal aliens from our country.
It's like putting blood above the door for the Passover. That time I realized filters work on dogs. That is insanely creepy, if we're being honest. Need a paddle. Just hit every tree on the way down.
No, you can't park there.
Can't park there.
Elizabeth Warren thinks only the government should be allowed to have guns. A real Indian would know better.
There is a little rodent in society. There is a little rodent in society that will go around and steal whatever it gets its little hands on. It will take things that doesn't belong to it, constantly taking other people's property and claiming it as their own. Of course, I'm talking about inner city youth in Democrat-controlled cities. This is just a meerkat.
Oh, icicles.
What do you think about that?
I
wasn't ready.
Hey, quick question for you. For those who think that I shouldn't remove illegals because they haven't committed any crimes, well, what is it you think it's called when you cross the border illegally? That's a crime.
We started a book club. Our first book is this Mexican restaurant menu.
I'll join.
The Super Bowl is the biggest sports spectacle in the U.S., so naturally the NFL and Jay-Z's Rock Nation decided Bad Bunny was the move. A rapper and singer whose songs are almost entirely in Spanish. Bravo, another woke-ass choice. Courtesy of the NFL by way of Jay-Z. But now, don't get me twisted here. Bad Bunny is massively successful. There is no denying that. True. But here's the question. Why would an American audience want to watch a halftime show performed mostly in a language we don't even speak? Then again, maybe that's the point. The NFL isn't catering to Americans anymore. They're playing the globalist game. This wasn't just about being woke. It's part of a broader strategy we're seeing across all major pro sports leagues. Cater to the world, not the home crowd. And in doing so, they're giving the American people, the fans who built the league, the double middle finger. Because why not, right?
Should I live stream the Turning Point USA halftime show? I've had streams taken down midstream for copyright. Should we try it? Might be fun.
No mames, güey, pinche economía del Donald Trump, mira. 1.84, what?
Hey, even the legals are loving Trump right now.
Está cabrón, yo quería pagar $5, güey. Oh, no.
Is this just a thing? To get in the kayak and go sledding? Hand me your man card. You can't scream like that going 5 miles an hour. When having a cosplay daughter is useful, you let her out of the house like this? As long as she's not trans, I guess. The left says ICE shouldn't wear masks, but won't say anything about this. Okay, we like Aaron Wexler, guys. I was a little bit on the fence. She's a real one. If I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell, but there would be signs. I don't know, man. These Earth roamers, It's like $500,000. They basically put a camper trailer onto a Ford F-450, right? Still cool.
Boycott this Minneapolis restaurant.
This is what you get when you're a patron,
Boulevard.
right? Because we support ICE and you don't support ICE.
It has nothing to do with
That's exactly.
We're just simply allowed to not, like, he's a veteran as well. Like,
I'm the other way. This We're getting kicked out of this bar here because we support ICE. We're American patriots. We support President Trump.
How are you a veteran and hate ICE?
We're allowed to kick people out.
I mean, you got the right to refuse service, but we also have the right as consumers not to frequent your bar anymore. When Trump said we need to build a wall, he didn't mean out of garbage in New York City, Zoran.
Bravo, New York City. Your new mayor, Zoran Mom Dummy, is doing a fantastic job keeping your city beautiful. You know, I would feel really bad for you, but I don't feel bad.
Is this TRX here? Hopefully it's still got the Hemi V8. I know the new ones are V6. The RHOs. What are we doing here? Okay, pulling out a Ford. All right. Taking down the mailbox.
I really think the general public is losing their ability to decipher which way people are transing, because I still get catcalled by straight men all the time.
You're also a liar.
And like, look at that. That's kind of gay.
The pot calling the kettle black, I guess. Heber City Pro Skijoring. How did I miss this event? This was in Utah? Oh, this is so American. God bless America.
Open the door for a delivery person. And what did you do? You ran out, you jumped in their open car door into their back seat where their child was strapped into a car seat.
Oh, no.
I know. And then you took a chicken nugget from her.
What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video. Do you identify as American? These t-shirts are now available in white, red, and pink. Grab yours at conservativevibes.com. USA made, USA strong.